Coucou les coucous! De retour à Morrowind avec Sefina. What the fuck, je suis en train de sneaker. Je cherchais, donc la dernière fois je cherchais Baron Zaya pour faire la quest, les quests d'Imperial qui sont facultatives. Une fois qu'on fait ça, ça va nous ramener sur la quest du Goblin Army, je pense. It's been too long that the lady has been away. Ça me dit pas où la trouver. Only those sworn by the king's service that kills thieves and traitors. Es-tu la reine? T'es pas la reine. Hey toi! Yes, the Queen Mother. Have you spoken with her? You'll usually find her in her chambers here in the palace. An interesting woman, has the same keen intellect as her son, the king.
Long live the king.
Wait. La reine, c'est la mère du roi? Yes, c'est... Yeah, c'est ça. Bon, ça je peux pas rentrer là. Legion Depot. On va faire le tour du deuxième étage.
Emperor, king, and justice.
Hey, les Stereo Brothers. Guards Quarter.
Morrowind
City of Light. City of Magic. Imperial Code Service. Baron Zion Chamber. Ok, j'étais parti dans le mauvais sens. Garde quelque chose?
If you want something, now's the time to talk.
Can I steal stuff? Book of Dawn and Dusk.
Approach and be recognized, my good lady.
C'est moi ça, la good lady. Did you say something? Qu'est-ce que t'as à dire sur Baron Zaya? It's so good to have the lady living on... Ok, fuck. Tu dis rien. He wasn't going to live forever. Heard he was dead too. Shame to lose a good soldier, but he should have been more careful. Alors, cette... Alright. C'est pas grand chose de partir vraiment. Hello! Greetings, Sefina. I've been wanting to speak with you. I understand you've been performing some duty for Tienius. And you've done well. I believe there are other matters you should investigate as well. Mornhold is a town of two minds. On one hand, there is the monarchy, led by Helseth, and on the other, there is the temple, and the goddess Almalexia. It is hard to know whom you may trust. While there has been no open hostilities between the two, there are always undercurrents that bears watching. I would like you to make yourself known to the temple, see what you can learn, speak to Fedrisler. He is a powerful man at the temple, a confidant of Almalexia. See if you get to know him a bit. Qu'est-ce que t'as à dire sur ton fils? He is my son, he is also the king, Almalexia. She is one of the tribunal, the god kings of Morrowind. She resides in the high temple here in Mornhold, whom you may trust. A difficult question, especially in the company of gods and kings. I'm always here to answer your question. My time in the political arena is done, and I will not miss it. I do, however, like to know what is happening to my son and to his monarchy. I stay interested. You should also take the time to speak with Platinius Mero, a dear friend of mine. He is knowledgeable on great many subjects, and is always interesting to speak with. Apart we two, it is up to you to decide who you are friends with. Ah, Platinius. He's a dear friend of mine, an author, a man of the people. He's a good source of information. These world trappings don't allow me to get out as much as I like, but I can always count on Platinius to know how the wind will change. You often find him wandering about in the palace courtyards. Get to know him, Sefina. His knowledge and judgment are unparalleled. You have to ask him about that. His work has been quite widely read, but it's best if he tells you about it. Qu'est-ce que t'as à dire sur toi-même? Were you confused about that? And not a Dark Brotherhood, not a group of people to be taken lightly. Their reach is far and their methods well honed. Take care when dealing with them. Discontent in the temple. For the Dunmer, Almalexia has always represented the motherly virtue of compassion and forgiveness, healing and protection. But in recent years, since the war with Dagat she has become harsher, more unsympathetic patron. Has changed and many followers feel she has not changed for the better. Her movement within the priesthood. Okay, fine. Again, we see. There's more to Lur than one would think. There are rumors that he was once an assassin. It is fairly widely known that he is the leader of the Hands of Almalexia. This is not a person to be trifled with. Qu'est-ce que t'as à dire sur les High Ordinator? They are power warriors, some of the most deadly in all of Morrowind. In most areas of Morrowind, they are the law. Take care not to cross them. Imperial Guard? Oh, they're my son's personal guard. Effective soldiers from what I've seen of them. Alright.
What's good for the Empire is good for business citizens.
Palace Courtyard.
If I had the drakes, I could dress like that.
Hello. What can I do for you? J'aimerais te regarder
Good
dans...
to see you again, friend.
Te regarder?
I was just doing a little writing.
She was the wife of Nerevar and one of his most trusted advisors. She resides here in Morrowind and is much loved by the people. Author? Yes, well I suppose I have written one thing you might have read. You see, there was a time I worked as a scribe for a beautiful young queen. I was young and ambitious, perhaps a bit too much of either for my own good. After a great deal of research, I was able to publish a biography. Ah, c'est toi qui a fait la biographie de Barenziah. Why, the real Barenziah, of course. I felt it was my duty to give to history a true and honest account of this remarkable woman. The story I presented, while true, was perceived as scandalous. My exuberance for the tale was left unchecked by wisdom, and I fear I caused some damage to the woman, not to mention the imperial family. As I've said, the tale was a true one, however the details within should probably not have been divulged as they were. They were details that were felt to be embarrassing to the Septim line, though it was not my intent for them to be so. The work was ordered banned, and I was to be executed. Were it not for the grace of the lady herself, I would long be in my grave. If you've read the work, you'll know the Queen of Barenziah is many things, but she is not shy and she is not ashamed of how her life was led. She knew my work to be true, and I believe she felt a sense of amusement, if not satisfaction, at the tale's telling. She protected me from the imperial family and spread the word of my demise at her guard's hands. I mean, t'es direct dans le cœur de l'Imperial Presence dans Morrowind en ce moment, whatever. Since then, I've traveled with her under this name. Ah, ok. Tu me fais confiance rapidement. Acting as her scribe, her advisor, and dare I say, her friend. I could ask for no greater honor. Qu'est-ce que t'as à dire sur Barenziah? Ah, fine woman. Alright, great honor. The only thing I hope for is to one day be able to publish further volume of the work, to chronicle the lady's life after her marriage to King Edwire. Perhaps one day I will be able to, but I am old and my time grows short. Oh, that I could write fiction as great as the plot the Lady Barenziah has lived. I'll peut-être aller lire ça on my own time. Qu'est-ce que t'as à dire sur le roi? He's the son of Barenziah, former queen of Morrowind. When he's a young king, though and perhaps a bit rash, he does not yet possess his mother's wisdom or his father's courage. Guard, they're an elite group, pitched by King picked. As a fine soldier and a good man, whom you may trust. If the Queen Mother consider you a friend, so do I. Her wisdom is vast and I'm eager to help her in any way I can. If you're in need of information on any topic, please feel free to ask. I provide you with what limited knowledge I possess. Discontent in the Temple. Biographie, je suis déjà parlé de ce sujet. Malaxia, je me l'ai déjà dit. Ben, t'as pas grand chose de pertinent à me dire. Pas toi.
Yes?
Almalexia knows and sees.
Hello, sir. Yes. Aren't you supposed to be dealing with the Shrine of the Dead? Alright.
If a few words can help, I'd be happy to talk.
Quest. No. 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 Shrine of the Dead, puis Goblin Army. Donc, Goblin Army, ça passe avant. Has asked me to perform a service for the goddess. It seems the king Helset is recruiting to serve as foot soldier in his army. Ouais, je l'ai rencontré. If would consider using the beast as soldier, the goddess worries that the temperamental Helset will lose control of the creature and they will attack Mournhold. I'm to kill the goblin war chief and report back to her, although he did not know where the goblin were being traded. Perhaps one of the local has more information. Tu la sortir, c'est toi, je pense.
Almalexia protect us, if she still can.
If she still can. Goblin. In Morrowind, I've heard some stories in the sewer beneath God's Reach. God's Reach. Je pense que c'est ici. Non, je me suis trompé de bord. C'est probablement une espèce de petit prototype pour l'Imperial City. Goblins. Je veux... Oui. Je fais quelque chose, il n'y a pas rapport sur le côté. Ouais, les gobelins étaient... Ouh. Alright, on met ça de côté. Et on check ça après l'épisode. Je travaille! Non. 1. Ok, ouais, ça c'est l'endroit où j'étais tantôt. Les autres sont partis, juste checker. Une connected dungeon. Ring of Sphere of Negation. Il y a beaucoup de off, ça. Drain Health. 20 points. 20... 20 ouais, c'est quaint comme ring. Hey, j'ai pas craché. Par le sewer, ça aurait de l'allure si c'est le roi qui garde ça. Et comme d'habitude, les squelettes noyés qui ont des potions of water breathing. Option. Vidéo. Bizarre Sewer, je ne pense pas que c'est ce que je veux. J'arrive de où, moi, là? Ok, j'arrive de là. Ring of Vampire Kisses. Little kisses with lot of teeth. Quoi, mec? Le sewer, je ne pense pas que c'est ce que je veux. Un squelette. J'ai pas besoin de rien là-dessus. Glass Storm Sword, 7000. Don't mind if I do. Chainmail, Chainmail. Black and Red Tabar, 5000. J'ai-tu enlevé une pièce d'équipement importante? Oui. Ça va pas de la chenoute. J'ai rien à préparer. J'ai besoin d'aller dans Connected Dungeon. Ouais. Bazar Sewers. Ok. Manor District, Manor District. Okay, je vais voir. Non, on va mettre fin à l'épisode ici parce que je vais voir un peu mieux c'est où qu'il faut aller. Ah, j'ai probablement trouvé une combine map de qu'est-ce que je vais vouloir faire. Mais je checkerai ça la prochaine fois. Alors, au revoir et à bientôt.